Motivation Academy, live and direct, every 7 a.m. Montreal. Motivation, inspiration, truth, and reggae music. Upliftment in progress always. Motivation Academy, live and direct, every day, 7 a.m. Montreal. I just accessor. Yes, Johnny, it's a burning fire. I read that at another burning fire. And it's a fire, you don't need no water. I just already use it to inspire. True man, rise and shine. Don't know it, God. Sentiments and blessings and honor. Hear that? Motivation Academy. Tell dirty pagans and no bother me. Lord, Lord, Lord. From your device, you know, see a damn tip right now and say, yo, Motivation Academy, live and direct every morning, 7 a.m. with your host, Janik, true man on the rise, true man on the go. Nothing can stop him now. Rastafari said. Well, this original pair of dreadless right about now, and I'm tuning to True Man Reggae Show, Motivation Academy. It's every day on YouTube channel, Upliftment and Progress. At 7 a.m. Don't miss it. Well, this original pair of dreadless right now. So on the True Man RiseNShine. Yeah. We got Janik, I push the vibes, chanting down Babylon system. Uplift the love. Every day. Every time I see that information, it's so dangerous. In the name of privacy. When they confusing people just for them abuse. But the problem got solution, I say. Which everyone can do this again. Get ready for the revolution. Get ready for put on repression. So switch off the beat, tuning True Man on the radio. We on the web to know the situation. I say, big up Johnny. It's the only way to get to be free. Switch up the beat, tuning True Man radio. Go on the internet to know the situation. I say freedom of speech is the only way to get to be free. To get to be free now. Oh yeah. To get to be free. Every time I see that, you know, corruption is the worst one least. It's the same story. Everything must pay. You got the trouble and the strife and pain. In the true one and his work in progress. Let's stop the suffering. Know the true one talent. Let's stop the fighting.
It's all about the process. That's where the fun part is.
Freedom of speech is the only way to get to be free. Switch up.
Can't hold it in.
On the radio show, on the internet to know the situation. Freedom of speech is the only way. You know this parent
trend right about oh, True Man RiseNShine.
We got Janik. Then push the
my legs.
Chanting down Babylon system. Now live for love.
Uplift the love. You ain't hang up.
True man. Motivation Academy, live and direct in Montreal each and every day, 7 a.m. Wicked people in a problem. You don't know. Steve Culture said that. Run your center.
Alright.
So this is what I see.
Going on for centuries. Hey, yo! No one ever seems to care. All I see is people suffering everywhere. There's not a lot that there is to share. Oh my gosh! Montreal!
It's been going on a long time.
It's been going on a long time. It's been going on a long, long time.
It's not since lately. We've been giving truth right on time. That's how we survive on time. We're going on a long, long time. Oh, it has been going on for months and years and decades and centuries. People belly full while some people are renting. People have been at once.
We're back, live and direct. Suffering everywhere. Have a lot, yet they refuse to share.
All over the world, it's happening everywhere, and no one seems to care. It's been going on a long time. Our motivation has been high long time. It's been going on a long, long time. It's not since lately. Going
Live
on
and direct long time. Man, no take check long time. It's going on a long, long time.
It's coming from
Way back from the people.
They have no heart, they're just wicked and evil. All they wanna do is conquer people. They come
And every lemon they claim, all just for fortunes and fame.
this violence to them was just
The game, and they claiming it all in God's name. Back in Montreal, long time. It's been a long, long time. Yeah.
It's not since lately. Watching wicked people not for a long time. Watch them
Up against the wall, long time.
it's been a long, long time. Oh, them find a way to make guns and bombs that can destroy a nation. Find ways to use computer to replace us. If they cannot find a way to end starvation.
Positive revolution. Reggae music.
That is a touchy topic.
Minute poverty is taking profit.
Anytime it gets to that, them always stop it.
That's how it always is.
It's been going on a long time. And we've been rocking Montreal a long time. It's going on a long, long time. It's not since lately. We've been like a very
long time.
we can people like each a long time. It's going on a long, long time.
Oh well,
Well, I just wanna know
where did it start?
where will it be? We got to stop it
Before our days are in.
if we don't do nothing. The power belongs today. So
Rise up
and take matters in my own hand. We're rocking Montreal a long time. Touching dance a long time. We're going on a long, long time. It's not since lately.
Rocking Montreal for a long, long time. Been a long time. It's been a long time. It's going to be even longer. We're just starting. We're just getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up. If I don't give thanks for life each and every day, that means I have reached my maximum potential, right? And who can pretend to have reached his maximum potential during a lifetime? I think it's an everyday process. The fun is in the process. The process is the fun part. The process is the fun part. So rise and grind, because this is the fun part. Why I say the fun part? Because this is where all takes place, where you build your strength, and this is the fun part. Because then you go through your fears and realize it's nothing. and why. And sometimes I laugh because I do things that are seems very hard for majority of the people just to speak. It's the easiest thing I've done in my life. I say it often. It's the easiest thing, but because I didn't say, okay, I sit back, I stay in hell with the vampires and the bloodsuckers, because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna suck your blood until there's nothing left. It's like a capturing of your soul. But if we are intensive, greatness starts with intention. Greatness that starts with intention. You don't end up great from one day to another. It starts with intention. I gotta put this somewhere. It's in my greatness starts with intention. So if you have the intention to do something and to be great, well, you just start taking action, and that's what's gonna happen in your life. I have that that certainty. It's not a feeling; it's a certainty. I know that once you start, I have a problem with the light. I think it's okay like that. So, yeah, the moment you start just moving out a bit of your box, of your invisible cage, then it's a great feeling, and that's why I say, if I don't come here, if I don't grind every day, if I don't show up with vitality, with a reason for my existence, that means what? I give up on life. I sit on the couch and watch TV. That's what it means. Because what else would I do with my time? If I don't give thanks for life, what else am I going to do with my time? I'm going to sit in front of the TV. That's what people want me to do. That's what I should do with my life. Sit in front of a box and be lobotomized. Like, there's something much greater with life than being distracted. That's what I've realized. I was distracted. So now it's just you bring back the action part, and slowly you start building what your intentions are. I don't know what your intentions are, but I know intentions are intentions. It's not very different from one another. Once you decide to do something, once you decide to decide, nothing much will stop you. I received a nice gift yesterday from Cappy One. Cappy sent me a nice, beautiful gift. But the rest is upstairs, but it's a bomb for it's a pain bomb. Vivi's pain away bomb, and it's all with natural stuff, super organic, and all the whole kit, full natural, and it's it's a little bomb that you apply on your body. You kind of messed it up a bit on top, but yeah, very, very good, and very, very efficient, very efficient. Like, thank you very, very much, Cappy One, Carla. You know her under Cappy One here. That's her name on YouTube. But yeah, organic olive and coconut oils, organic beeswax, organic cayenne pepper, peppermint essential oil. And I have that knee problem, so I put it on it, and I'm telling you, it felt better right away. I don't know if it's the peppermint effect or something. And she sent us also 2 soap, 1 peppermint soap, and it's amazing, the smell and the feel on your skin too. That's what I gotta tell her. Is the feeling on your skin is amazing. So yeah, so she's gonna send me everything that she sells there, and that would be good to encourage her. Like, it's not me selling something, it's someone else, and I want you to encourage them. So here you go. It's Cappy One. She's there. So check her on Facebook. I think it's Carla Mystics on Facebook. Carla Caustics. I'll check come phone. But yeah, she sent me a nice gift. I'm telling you, I was so happy yesterday. I opened the box. I'm like, come on, a nice soap. And I opened the box, and you get the peppermint smell. I was freaking out. And the other soap is a grapefruit soap for Kim. Amazing. And I used it yesterday, and just the feeling, I'm telling you, on the skin. So I recommend it a lot. And I'm going to talk again about it. But yeah. So big up, Cappy One. That's what I got yesterday. And Leslie is sending me some baklava too. Yeah. Waiting for the baklava. It's very nice. Very, very. I'm going to buy other stuff from her too. I really like the soap. The soap is amazing. I got soap here from down the road. It's made where the guy makes the honey wine. I got soap there before. It's made with the honey and stuff, honey soap or something. Very, very good, but nothing like hers. Hers is the peppermint smell, the feeling on the skin. I'm telling you, it's something. I'll put maybe in the description of that video. I'll put the details how to get to her, how to see all her stuff and everything. Listen, if you want to give up on the toxic stuff, if you want to give up on the toxic stuff, because the toxic stuff is everywhere, we got to go back to our natural ways. That means using natural product also. Hello. Do you want to go back natural but with toxic chemicals? Like that's what it seems for some people. It's the environment is so toxic. All kinds of stuff. Because we have lost the conscience. Most people do not care, so it's just for the profit, the greed, and so they put all kinds of poison and all their stuff often. So you got to go back natural, and yeah, natural product like that is. Love to have some of that. Yeah, I'll put that in the description. She's gonna send me all the stuff from her Facebook. She's mostly on Facebook and Instagram. I think it's Carla Caustics Mystics or something like that. But yeah, I'll put the stuff in. Yeah, greatness. Very grateful. Very grateful. But yeah, it's wonderful. My heart was. Yeah, it's it's in the little things like that. You don't need. I don't need. It's all in the little attention like that that fills your heart with joy and happiness and put a smile on your face. It's the little stuff like that, and that's made by her. She makes that by hand and everything. So I know there's lots of love involved in there, and she's such a high vibe too. So big up Carla for sure. There's a high vibe transcending in the stuff that she sends. It's not just that. So she has such a nice story, a beautiful story. She started to do that after her son passed away. So it was for her a relief and something, and then she turned that into a passion, and now she's just flying high with that stuff, making soap, creams, and stuff. So, and she has a beautiful, beautiful story too. That's what I got also from it. It's often people when they start doing stuff in life, when they start creating, there's often a tragedy, a story behind, and something very, very inspiring. And yeah, that just to talk about it makes me emotional. Just to put myself in her shoes and live what she has went through. It must be devastating for sure. So you got to find something, and she found that soap enterprise. So yeah, I was very yeah, greatness. There's lots of love involved in there, lots of love, and it means something to her. It means something to her, so it should mean something to the person that gets it too. That's why it's even the material well, we should honor it because I cannot. How do you want me to wash my body without soap? But there's way to make soap natural, to make good stuff for our skin. The skin is an organ. Is an organ. My skin's an organ. I don't want to put all kinds of shit on it. So yeah. Hi, is your mic? Oh, mic plug. Problem with the mic? You don't hear me? Hold on. You're right. You're right again. The mic. I don't know why, and maybe because I unplugged it before. You should hear me good now. But were you hearing me still not too bad, or was it completely bad? The sound, was it okay? Yeah, I know. I see it too. But anyway, now you hear me. Sorry. To do. Live and learn. Live and learn. I still struggle with that stuff. It's been 300 and something live I do, and I still struggle. I still unfocus and stop or forget to check all the settings before I start. There's lots of stuff I have to set the light, the stereo, the
Could still hear you better now. Okay, you could still hear me. That's good. But it was the just the microphone of the webcam probably picking up, or the one from the laptop. So that's why I need this one here to pick up. But I have to set it in with the setup. I don't know. My head is somewhere else, and I forgot. Could still, yeah, that's it. Far, far away. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. It was more far away. That's it. But with this, it's much better. That's why I like to put that mic. The sound is much better. You hear me. It's less echo. And, yeah, better with the mic. Always better with the mic and a stage. The mic and a stage. That's the best. I love it. I love. Suddenly, I happen to love microphones. I happen to love, I never thought I was going to also speak into a microphone in my life. Like, that's one thing that I never really envisioned, taking a mic and speaking into it. But since I took the microphone, especially that one, I can't really let it go. It's that's something, rising and shining. It's something I can't let go. I can let go of a lot of bullshit in life, a lot of stuff that doesn't support me. But rising and shining and sharing the love I have in my heart and the inspiration and the drive that I have for life, that I cannot hold it. And that's what some people want me to do, because they don't have that drive. They don't have that fucking fire. They don't have that, all the stuff that you have. So they see you shining and they're like, hey, what is that? Because it caused something bizarre inside them. So, but if you see the light, if you are able to move out this darkness realm of distraction, you're not gonna find me so cuckoo. You're gonna say, this guy is freaking dedicated. This guy wants something out of life. You want something out of life. You don't want something on the TV. You want something out of life. And that's what I want. I'm here for that. When Jeff D and Antahe started their shows, people were sending them all kinds of gifts. But I prefer that. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to beg for money or anything, but I welcome gift like this. This is worth more than any freaking money I can receive. The love involved in there, that's what I get. So no, it fills my heart with great joy. I don't know if you. That's what I'm talking about. The VV's Pain Away Bomb. Carla. Big up, Carla. Oh, and it smells so good. It smells so good. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah. So that's what we do when we start focusing on creation. We can create magnificent stuff. You should see all the stuff she creates. And it takes time also. She told me to make a one loaf of soap. It's like 5 weeks, the process of making it. It's very long. It's not industrialized. It's not an Ivory soap bar that you make in 5 minutes in a shop. The process is a lot more extensive. And yeah. I'm very, very fortunate to have the chance to receive that. I give thanks for that. I give thanks. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. And I need that stuff so much for my knee. So no, I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful. Real title to the Vampires and Bloodsuckers, exactly what is happening. But yeah, that's full of vampires and bloodsuckers. They're gonna come and suck your blood. And the vampires, listen, it's all the people that wants to extinguish your flame. That's the vampires, the one that want to, that cannot. If you have never traveled the inside, then that's a song I think that Craig Roy is gonna make on the new rhythm. We have new rhythm coming in. There's all kinds of stuff happening all the time here at Motivation Academy. Janik is on the rise, is on the go. Nothing can stop him. And that's it. I have a project I have CV Culture working on 3 songs. Dante Po. I have lots coming. But there's my bro Craig Roy that's going to make a song about what I was telling you. About, yeah. The vampires and the people that if you have never, that's it. If you have never traveled the inside, then you don't know who you are. You should not bring me down. You should not even come near me. You got to know yourself to come into. But You gotta at least know a little bit about yourself, because you're gonna cause division if you don't know who you are. If you don't know who you are, if you have bad vibes inside and stuff, you're gonna cause division. You're gonna want to extinguish other people's flame. You're gonna be a vampire or a bloodsucker. Yeah. So it's time to chase them. I think the best way to chase the vampires and the bloodsuckers is with good vibes. You send them good vibes, send them love, because they can't take that shit. They can't take that shit. That's not what they show. So you just show them love. Show them counteract with what they can deal with. Love. That's what I think is the best. You send them love, maximum energy, and you move on, because they're vampires, and they have not seen outside of the I don't know. They don't see nothing else but negative. They're in the negative vibration. So if you're there, you're gonna be a vampire. You're gonna, like, I don't know. You're very misaligned, and to me, it's very easy to get out that vampire state. Maybe you were a vampire in your life too. Maybe eating meat and stuff. We're kind of vampires too. We love blood and stuff. So even the blood that we eat and stuff. So it's even us. We can be bloodsuckers. So we have to be careful. Everything that I think anything that doesn't support you, that doesn't bring good vibes into you, that doesn't nurture your existence in every day, should not be even consumed or no, for sure. That's not what I want. I want something. I want a life filled with focus, not distraction. Because if you're in distraction, you're very, very unfocused. This is what happened. You're very unfocused, and life can take you. It can take you out. So the focus is very important to keep, and the focus is an everyday thing. We're all subject, like I say all the time, to fall back into their nonsense. It's all over. It's everywhere. And everyone around us is pretty much into it also. So, everyone pretty much around me is into distraction. So it would be very easy for me to be distracted, to fall back into it. I'm not immune against that. I'm not different than you. I'm very, very... I have emotion. I have feelings. And sometimes stuff can get to you, to try to lower your vibe. And there's a lot of stuff like that in Babylon. So it's just to canalize your energy, focus on cultivating your energy to stay vibrant every day. And I think this can save your life also. It's going to save your life in the process. You're saving your life in that process too, because you have one life to live. I'm here. It's a one-time deal, and there's so much to reveal. There's a one-time deal, and there's a lot to reveal. So that means if I don't come back here, I have nothing left to reveal. That means life is over. That's what it means. I gave up on life. Because that's what I have to do. That's what I think I have to do. That's what my heart tells me to do. So if I stop this, I'll probably give up on life, or maybe I'll have something else. But maybe when something else come, or maybe. But but I feel good doing it. It brings joy. So, and it brings my vibes up, and it's good. I put away fear every day. Bring a better vibe inside me too. More focus, more openness. I connect more, not only with you, but with myself. I connect more with myself, which is essential, because if I can connect to my heart of gold and my alignment and the source, and call it whatever you want, if I cannot reconnect, I think reconnect is just that you disconnect from Babylon. You disconnect from the Babylonian distraction, and then suddenly you reconnect to life. It's just a reconnection to life. It's not so much because I've been given a wire and from the divine, and I plug it in, and I got the divine source. Like, it's not just a connection with just a connection with life. Connection with life, which is what we miss, because we're very disconnected from each other. We're very divided. So if we're in division, we're disconnected from life. So I think it's just a reconnection with life, not and for life. If you are a rebel, be a rebel for life, not against anything. Be for something. Don't be against anyone, against anybody. Everybody's trying to find their way here. My way might not be the perfect one, but it's the way I chose. Other people choose music, theater, whatever they do to express themselves, to bring joy in their heart. It's their thing, and I respect it. Sometimes I'm really inspired by what other people do, their dream, the way to get to their dream. I'm very, very inspired by that. And it brings a lot of a lot of inspiration for sure. Just listening a couple of minutes before I go to work. Good day, all. Greetings. Bye, Cindy. No ends repeats. Yeah, no, I don't feel on repeat at all. I don't feel on repeat at all because it's an everyday thing. Every day that I wake up, it's like it's a brand new life. It's a brand new life, a brand new way, a brand new opportunity to resolve to be a better person. Like it's not another opportunity to blast Babylon and shit like that. Like I promote what I love. I love love. Why should we love to hate when we can love to love? Huh? But that's what most people, it's very hard to bring love in their heart. And I'm talking about not necessarily unconditional love. You don't have to freak out and be just a decent amount of love. I'm not telling you freak out and suddenly start to love everybody around you. It's going to be very hard because they have twisted mind. So you're going to be confronted with some zombies, some dead people, some people that want to see something, that see a crack of light. Like you're going to be confronted with all kinds of nonsense in Babylon. A lot of people confront that. So I'm not saying that's not what I do, but I try to at least put a smile on my face and show the love, show what love should be. I don't know if that is everything about love, but I think it's a good way to start is just to bring a better vibe, with constantly pouring love into your heart and pouring it back into the world. That's what I think it's. And again, love is just living. Love is living. Love is the love for life. Love is living. Love is a smile, a kiss, a hug, whatever it is that you feel good about, that makes you feel good. It's love. And if you do something that you love, if you do something that makes you feel good and that you love, you're going to be elevated by it. You're going to be elevated by it. For sure, you're going to elevate until you levitate. And at one point, you're going to start levitating. That's clear to me. No? Levitation is possible. No? But yeah, you can levitate your vibe, you can raise your vibe. That's all it is about. What is the process? What is the fun in the process is raising your vibration. That's the change that's happening in you. If there's a change happening in me, it's just a raise of the vibration. Oh, we have King Lorenzo. Look at that. Oh, yeah. King Lorenzo. My bro for life. Selecta Kamage. King Lorenzo, my bro for life. Positive revolution with reggae music. That's what I'm talking about. Positive revolution. Choose whatever it is. If you go with those truth fanatics, like I told you, they're going to blast everything that you do, everything that you use of the system. They're going to try to extinguish you. But I say use everything. Do what you love. Do what you love. We're all compromised. We're all into that shit, Sam. Do what you love. And what you do, put enormous love and divine stuff and divine intent. And you're going to do good. I mean, to me, music is very... you can say it's you can evilize everything. There's people that do that, like those truth fanatics people. They will evilize everything and turn everything into evil because their state of mind, they see everything as evil. That's what I have experienced this. So I stay far from the people that I just want good vibes in my life, good vibes, and all that stuff sometimes is very, very low vibration, and it's divisive, divisive, divisive. I think you said, yeah, divisive. Cause division. Yeah, a lot. So I don't want to cause division. I'm not coming on YouTube to argue with people. I'm not coming here to argue with people. I'm coming here to because I resolve to be a better person, and that's the process that's happening here. That's the process that's happening, and it's happening each and every day. It's an everyday thing. Me, I don't intend to give up on life. That's for sure. If I don't do that, I'll do something else. But I don't intend to give up on life and to go into my dormant mode, sleeping on my dream. And no, 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 no more sleeping. No more sleeping on the dream. Now it's to just put the work in motion. But sometimes it's hard to put the work in motion. That's where most of us will give up a lot right at start. But that's where you got to push yourself. You got to stop the voice, stop everything that holds you back, that make doubt that, and it's the hard part, but the fun part. Everything that is, I find everything is that's hard to get in life is fun, because if it's easy, there's no fun. Like if it's, at least if you rush, if you have hardship to get to where you want to be, you're gonna have fun in the process. Take pleasure at it. That's what life is. I mean, okay, I don't wish for shit to happen, but I don't mind crawling through shit. I don't mind crawling through shit once in a while, and I've done a lot in my life, and that build a strong me, for sure. That's why I'm able to come here. It's what I'm made of. It's not my circumstances. I could have had the tragedy happening to me and completely still be distracted watching TV all day long, because I could do that. But I don't choose to do that. The choice, you get the choice, the free will. But that's broken. You let it be broken. Most of us break our will. And then we have free will to do whatever we want with our life. Nothing really holds us back. I mean, there's no chain around our feet. And so it's just to, yeah, take our life to another level, put away the vampires and the bloodsucker, stop them from sucking your energy, because that's what most of them do. It's just energy suckers. And they think they sometimes, because they are so convinced also that they're right, so they're into right and wrong. That's what causes division also. If we're about being right or wrong, like I'm about love here. I'm about love. I'm not arguing with people. I'm about love. So there's no argument. If you want to be right or wrong, even with your wife or your husband, there's going to be argument. Be about love. Fuck the be wrong or right. That's what tear a couple apart. It's because you want to be wrong. One wants to be right. Absolutely. Who gives a shit if I'm right or not? I don't care. I'm about love. So I just let love be my guide. As long as the sun shine, I'll let love be my guide, and I'll do what I have to do here. And I don't give a shit what people say. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. Ha! I'm still rising and shining each and every fucking day. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your bad vibes and your way of sucking people's energy. I'm here to rise, and nothing can stop me. I'm on the rise. I'm on the go. The more haters that come, the more fuel they put in my tank, and they don't know that. They think they affect me. Hey, come on. You think I can be affected by another brother and sister with bad mind? No, I'm doing the work I'm doing here is much higher than, it's above us. It's above us. I don't do this to beg anyone to accept me. I want to accept myself. I think I did that process, and now I'm doing the divine work. That's what I'm doing. Doing this for the benefit of us all, yeah, but it's more because our minds are, it's very hard to reach out to people. Sometimes they're very twisted minds and stuff. So to collaborate or to do anything with, so it's very, yeah, lots of vampires. Yeah. Didn't see this coming, truly was sailing along on the way up, and then boom, down. They put me, still recovering, long healing. Healing can be long. Healing can be long. Healing can, I think it's going to take a lifetime probably me to heal that trauma. I'm pretty much healed, like I'm capable to speak. It's Also, the healing process will allow you to probably speak out a lot, because the healing process is mostly, I think, letting go of fear. Letting go of fear. Of what you think is fear, or it's more the fear of what other people think of you. What else do I have to fear here to come and speak my heart, other than what people think of me? So it's just the main fear. Là. And the fear of death. The fear, on a toute peur de crever, on a toute peur de mourir. Pourquoi on a peur de mourir? On a peur de mourir parce qu'on vit pas. On vit pas. On n'est pas en touche vraiment de la vie. C'est ça qui arrive, c'est qu'on est vraiment détaché de la vie. Détaché de la vie, de la vraie vibration de la vie. Puis ça, je le sais, je l'ai expérimenté, moi. Fait que je sais c'est quoi. Là. Aujourd'hui, je suis un petit peu plus en touche avec better vibes and more people with great minds like you, like the reggae people and all that. So it's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different vibe. And again, something that, yeah, I feel good about. So why not? Hold on.
Such a wonderful word. Look across it.
Look across it.
Rise and shine. This is your time. This is Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. We bring love to the woman of the world. Yeah. Everywhere you are. With a good vibration, positive meditation. Yes. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Oh, yeah. Get it if you can now. Love for the woman of the world, love for the boys and girls, and love protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love is everywhere. Oh, love for the woman of the world, and love for the boys and girls, and love protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love is everywhere. Wake up, now rise and shine. Truman Show is a journey. So divine. This is the one-time deal. So much to reveal. Oh no. Say, don't waste your precious moments. You're causing destruction. Connect yourself to the beauty of consistent action. Love, woman of the world, and love to the boys and girls, and love. We protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love is everywhere. Love to the woman of the world, and love to the boys and girls, and we protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love is everywhere. So you and I can set things straight. That means we can cooperate. I've got love when you've got hate. Why don't we alternate? See an arse for murder, the rhythm while thunder. Who I give love to the living, yeah. Ooh. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Get it if you can, yeah. Love to the woman of the the boys and girls, yeah. Love to pretend nature. Love is waiting for y'all. Love is love is love is everywhere. Love to the woman of the world, yeah. Love to the boys and girls. Love, yeah, 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 yeah. Love is love is love is yeah, 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 is everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Motivation Academy, live and direct, every 7 a.m. Montreal.
Yes, yes. Truman, top play sessions. Rise and shine. Yo, BVG, let's go. Surrounded by voices, blinded by choices, living in a state of hypnosis. I'm trying to stay focused, feeling hopeless, surrounded by minds that's broken, barely floating, visions of heaven on the vault. It sparked the potent, set the wheels in motion. Peace be my motive, but take no shit from no prick. I'm trying to get my fate lit, stay away from fakeness, penning greatness, building foundations like masons. Connect with my brothers, UK, Canada, Jamaica, Screwman, BVG, killing it with Ginger D. 6 in the morning, I'm feeling free. Thank God I got no one to please but myself and me. Rolled up lemon trees in the park, half light, half dark, light in the balance. Past times were tragic, life is what you make it, so I had to change it. Now it's back to basics, stand up to your fears and face it. Find God, embrace it, it's deep within the soul. Once I was told ignorance is bliss. Do me a favor and stop gassing like Nazis up in NASA. Sacred divine, geometric patterns unveil the beauty under the satin. Too many follow like fashion. Follow your heart, follow your path. Days were spent in the dark until that light got sparked. Yo, check 1, 2. Yo, rise and shine. Raise up your vibes. Quit stressing, life is a blessing. Truman, BVG, this is the Love Play Sessions. I said rise and shine, raise up your vibes. Quit stress, life is a blessing. Truman, BVG, this is the Love Play Sessions. I said rise and shine, raise up your vibes. Quit stressing, life is a blessing. Truman, BVG, this is the Love Play Sessions. Yes, yes. UK, Canada, Jamaica. Yeah, yeah, follow the haters. Follow the fakers. Rise and shine, don't play twice. VDG on the bars, love respect. Teacher D. Motivation Academy. True man. Because my brother true man. Set fire from Babylon. Yeah, yeah. Lighting up the booth. Nothing but the knowledge and the truth. This is a Truman Productions. And we're killing it. One love.
In a them time, yeah. Now you'll find out who is the real revolutionary. Watch this. Ariates. Tell them. Blackout JA. Sweep over my soul. Chacha, please take control. I realize make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. I realize make the good time roll. In love with the music, we never stray. I realize come on, dance up in the ocean day. This is give a call when the DJ play. Songs of redemption, don't get away. Biometric info, that's what we think of. I just wanna be fair. So let's live the Libya. No one no answer. Everyone see my body. Sweep over my soul. Chacha, please take control. I realize make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Chacha is in control. I realize make the good time roll. No one want to admit racism is alive and strong. My brothers died down a Sierra Leone. Till the blood time on. And Trump is the leader of those. reliance, who don't understand. Love is the order of the day. The universe don't have a plan, sweep over my soul. Jaja is in control, I realize when the good time runs, sweep over my soul. Jaja is in control, I realize. I just living a piece out of any way you want. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Throw down your gun and your nuclear weapon. All of them things are the solution. Everybody ever them know to be something. Like a fairy tale, them life have a happy ending. Live on love, you will be safe and sound. I react, sweep over my soul. Jaja, please take control. I react, make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Jaja is in control. I react, make the good time roll. In love with the music, we're not gonna stray. I realize, come on, dance and the roots and play. The system of power and the DJ play. Songs of redemption, don't get away. Biometric info, that's what the thing does. I just wanna live heard. So the children of Libya, no one no answer. Everyone say my God is sweep over my soul. Jaja, please take control. I realize make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Jaja in control. I realize make the good time roll. No one want to admit racism is alive and strong. My brothers died down and still rebellion. With the blood diamond. Donald Trump is the leader of those illiterate fools who don't understand. Love is the order of the day. The universe don't have a plan. Sweep over my soul. Jaja is in control. I realize make the good time roll. Sweep over my soul. Jaja is in control. I realize. Actions living a piece out of any way you want. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Throw down your gun and your nuclear weapon. All of them things are the solution. Everybody ever them know to be something. Like a fairy tale, them life have a happy ending. Live on love, you will be safe and sound. I realize it, sweep over my soul.
Time to get pumped up. Irie Heights. Big up Irie Heights. Big up Blackout J. Great man. Great man. Maximum love, maximum respect. For sure. It's a divine work. It's a divine work. That's what I tell them. It's very hard to even you know, put some kind of price on work like that, or some kind of number, or it's very divine. Most of them do it for free anyway. Most of them do it for free, so it's not something that you know. It's once, I think, and it's amazing. I told that to my one of my friends yesterday. I said, yeah, I said most of them I get them free of charge, because it's a divine work. We're doing this to, you know, to heal this world and to heal ourselves too. That's why I told Blackout. I said it's very important to do that for healing ourselves and try to heal the world at the same time. And we're getting together and creating stuff, and you know, teamworks make the dream work. Big up Catchy Grizzly, also in Italy. Catchy Grizzly in Italy, a great rhythm maker, a producer. And he makes a lot of great stuff, and he has a lot of experience and everything. And he just sent me a new rhythm that we're going to do dub plates on it too. The rhythm, Joyful Soul rhythm. And we're going to be doing dub plate on this. I'm going to put it on in the background a bit. Joyful Soul. And great, the guy is great. Just great. Good. Just a good man. So that's the rhythm we're gonna make. Joyful Soul. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great rhythm. So we're gonna be making the plates on that too. No? I got the Stevie Culture as it. I think I gave to who again? Craig Roy. Craig Roy is gonna be making the song "Know Yourself." The plate on it, so that should be massive, massive too. And I told him something in an email. I said, tell them to stay. Tell them to stay away from me if they have never traveled the inside or know themselves. You know, if you don't know yourself, or if you have never traveled the inside at least a little bit, stay far, because I think it's pointless to even talk together, to even reason together. So if you have never traveled the inside and with a good art and good vibes, I think it's a waste of time to even entertain a conversation, or sometimes it's pointless. Red Rose, Leslie, Queen Leslie, Mandy, Mario, just checking in. The music pumps me up before starting my Babylonian day. Great, 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 great. We all need good vibes. That's why I come early. It's the start of the day is very important for us to for the rest of the day. I mean, if you have a good start, how do you want to have a bad finish? Unless something happened to you during the day. But if you start good, if you start with uplifting vibes, you know that just that is hard in the world we live in. We have so much responsibility, but sometimes it's not really responsibility. It's more in Babylon. I mean, not too many of us take responsibility for their life. We have a responsibility to pay our bills and shit, and if not, you're gonna sleep in a snowbank. I don't intend to sleep in a snowbank, so for sure I have a responsibility towards my children and give them a roof or something so they don't sleep in the snowbank. So yeah, here in Quebec it's kind of cold. It gets cold in the winter. Arrive big time. It keeps snowing for the last 3-4 days, so we have quite a bit of snow. Yeah. I don't like to call them names or cause division, but the people that love Christmas, they will be happy. It's going to be all white. I don't like to trash it and say and bash it and say it's fucking Babylonian. Yeah, I know it is. I know it's all a construct. I know the whole world is fantasy, but I'm just going to cause more division with other people trashing what they love. You know, people love Christmas. People love this stuff. They love the fantasy. They love the fantasy. That's what most people love. We're in love with fantasy. So if you go there and start to break their fantasy, they might hate you, not love the stuff you tell them. You know, no matter what you're going to tell someone, if they don't like it, they're not going to start liking it. They're going to dislike you. That's what's going to happen. And then division, that attacks your heart. There's lots of, we cause division at so many levels, not just on YouTube and Facebook arguing with each other, but other elsewhere too. Yeah. Know thyself, know I am, you are, but that's it. If you know who you are, you're not going to come here with a bad vibe. You're going to come here very, very with an open heart, with good vibes. You're going to come in the chat and you're going to chat with us. And you know, you're just going to you're not walking pretending. When you know who you are, you're not walking pretending no more. And so many of us walk pretending to know who they are. And then they cause division constantly. If you know who you are, you're not going to cause division. Are you going to cause division if you know who you are? Honestly. Because if you know who you are, you know other people. So you're not, if you don't want to harm yourself, when you know who you are, you don't want to harm yourself more than you did in the past. So I don't want to attack my heart with division and just push people away because, oh, hey, I'm on YouTube. I know stuff about life you don't know. I don't give a shit. I'm not like that. I soul shift with many, many people. They don't even know what I do. Very often, I don't even talk about it. I just do my thing. I'm just doing my thing here. And if who seeks shall find, that's all. And I'm not extensively self-promoting myself because I think it's a bit obsession. If people want to find me, they will find me. And the one that think that I have a good vibe, they will probably be with me every day. every day because they need, like me, to be focused. They need to be. If I'm here, it's not because I want to grow necessarily a big crowd of followers. Like I don't really care about the subscriber. Look at the amount of video I made with always the same. I always have. You don't see them no more, but it's not going up. It's not going up. It stays at, I think it was 553 this morning or something like that. It's always around that. It never changed. So I'm not here to, like, if you come, I welcome you, but I don't seek attention. I'm not here to seek attention. I have something to do. I have fears that I have to conquer. I have stuff, and I'm going to do it. And I don't care what you think my ways are or opinion about me, or this will never become my reality. My reality is my reality. And you're just arming yourself by going around and just lecturing people on their ways of living and what they do with their life. Even if they're just by calling people names and, stuff like that is going to damage our vibes a lot. Fakes friends here do not allow anyone not within their family to share time with them on Christmas. Weird. Fake friends here do not allow anyone not within their family to share time with them. Yeah, but that's the mentality. But I mean, what I mean is, even people around me like Christmas. There's going to be people coming here. I think Kim organized something for the 24 or something. There's some people coming here, and they're like, most of them, they're going to talk about nonsense. That's what it is. So what do you think I'm going to do? Go in there and start lecturing them? And no, I soul shift. I don't give a shit. I don't give. You want to see it? It's your thing. Me, I'm doing my thing. I'm going forward in life. I'm doing my thing. I'm not gonna first of all entertain people that are on pause. I have no desire to entertain people on pause with life. Like if you want to be on pause with your life, it's a choice that you make. It's not my choice. It doesn't have to be my choice to be on pause. If you want to take your life to another level, great. We might at one point meet each other in life because that's what I'm doing, and that's what Dreamer does. At one point they meet and they encourage each other. Like they want. It makes me very, very happy to see another person succeed. I'm not into my fucking ego and self-obsessed by my own success. I want to see other people succeed. That's very important to me for the process of continuing what I'm doing here. It's not just about me, it's about us. Like it's motivation thing. Yeah, it's a motivation coaching session, if you want to call it, but it's we both benefit from it. I'm not the only one benefiting here from we all benefit, and that's very, very good. And if I would have never come here, if I would have never come on YouTube, you would have never seen me. So only me can do that. That's why when you start something, it's your thing. Don't be afraid. It's your thing. No one can take it away from you. It's your thing. It's up to you to do it. It's up to you to do it, to take the decision to step into your fears and just put them away, and slowly you rise to another level of vibration where nothing really holds you back and you just want to do good. My intentions are not to confuse and to it's just I want to talk about love. So if you don't want to talk about love, maybe you should leave because that's what I want to talk about. More love, more unity and stuff. So if you're into division and you have nonsense in your heart, might as well leave. Don't stay here. You're going to harm yourself more than anything because it's going to, first of all, I'm going to be in your head and you're going to be confused. So you might as well leave, go back into your dream state. This way you won't be confused. You won't have me in your head constantly thinking that I'm telling you nonsense. So you're going to be very confused. So you might as well just leave and go live your life of fantasy and leave us alone here and do our thing. That's why I say vampires and bloodsuckers, because some people are really like that, and I really I give them maximum love, but I don't have to like absorb their energy. Some people are very low energy, where some people you see them with very, very high energy, and you pick that up. Like I saw a performance of Blackout J yesterday on YouTube. He posted a video and I checked it out, and you should see the energy that he has on stage. It's crazy, Blackout J. The energy that he deploys on stage, and he's so real, that guy. I like him. I really like him. I really like his Yeah, I like everything about him. He's very easy to work with. Very yeah, and very true. Very like he's on a divine mission. At one point, that's what happened with some people. Once you start, I don't know, just not doing things just for you, but for the benefit of us all here and the benefit of the sacred mission. You know, when you start being on that sacred mission, other people are on the sacred mission. They are accomplishing the sacred mission they're supposed to accomplish here. So, like the tree and the river and the fishy and the birds and the bees and everything that you see around you in nature, they're on a mission. The grass is on a mission to grow. The trees are on a mission to give fruit. Everything is on a sacred mission except us. Us, we don't have that sense of sacred mission because we're distracted by Babylon. Distracted by the nonsense of Babylon, so we're not too much into the sacred mission. We prefer to watch other people and to sit in the bleachers and be spectator. You know, so it's time to jump in action and a sacred mission. Beautiful, yeah. But that's what it is. The trees are on a sacred mission, though. They're on a mission to produce fruit. Everything is on a sacred mission. The river, the water, the snow falling is on a sacred mission. Everything. The snow is very good also for the soil. Very good for the soil. That's a sacred mission right there. It's very good for the agriculture. That's the natural fertilizer. You know that? There's a lot of stuff in the snow good for the soil. And that's why the vegetation is very abundant. More in the, I don't know if it's a circle, the earth or something, but up north where the over where the sun is in the summer. I don't know. Don't want to say anything or anyway. In this maybe this over the Tropic of Cancer that they call. There's more vegetation, and that's probably due to the snowfall and the rains, and it's very good. So everything is on a sacred mission except us. We have let go. We have let go. It's just some of us are taking real responsibility for life. I mean, not just paying your bills. That's not just what life is about. Should pay your bills, maybe, or you're gonna end up in shit. Or, but the thing is, the sacred mission is there, and that's what we have to get in touch with. Have to get in touch with connect to the connect to you, connect to the sacred mission, connect to life, connect to people, shine and connect. That should be the order of the day in any situation. Shine and connect. I could sleep like a bear. Sacred mission. Yeah, that's it. The bear are on the sacred mission too. They sleep during the winter. It's their sacred mission. And they know they have to sleep. You know how this is, how do they know that every year because they have some kind of conscience too? But we don't think that animals have conscience. We think we have conscience. That's the thing. You see how inverted it is? We think we are men and women of conscience when I think the animals have more conscience than us. That's sometimes what I think a lot. When I look at a cat, at a dog, the dog will always be happy to see you. Your dog will always be happy, will always show joy to see you. That's consciousness. He's able to show love. He's able to show love at any moment and unconditionally. So you tell me they don't have conscience? They're totally unconscious. The dogs, the animals, they show love unconditionally. No matter what we do to them, they will still love us. It's crazy. They have that unconditional love, but we don't. Nature has that unconditional love, but we don't. We have let go of all the good stuff, all the love, the good, the animals, the trees, the river, all this has unconditional love. And if they are violent or something, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. An animal will not attack you for no reason. I don't buy that at all. I've seen stuff, and not only that, I have experienced stuff that tells me that if you have a good heart, if you have good vibration, animals picked it up and throw me to the wolves. I'll come back leader of the pack. I'm telling you, throw me to the wolves. Check me, watch me. I'll come back leading the pack. Boom! Ivan Barrick. Yeah, reflection in winter. Yeah, it's best. Look at little snow falling. There's no stress, no Nothing really stressful. I love winter also. It's a good vibe. It's a very good vibe. Like it's cold, but I come here and I do these talk longer in the summer. You won't see me here an hour and a half in the morning like that. I'm outside. The sun is up at 5 o'clock, and I can't wait to get out of here and go to a chilling spot or something to fill my life with good vibration, good nature vibration. If I have the chance to do it, I do it. But yeah, that's what we must do. Connect with nature. Also, get out more. We don't get out our box no more. We live such a box life. We talk on a box. We look at a box. We travel in a box. We work in a box. We live in a box. We do everything in a box. We even live our life in a box. So it's to realize that probably there is no box at all. There is no box at all. There is only love surrounding us. There is only love, divine love. And if we get in touch with it, I'm sure we can do miracle with that. And especially together, if we start talking about it and really like go like the animals, I said, and show unconditional love to each other, this world would be such a good vibration. This world would experience better weather, less chaotic natural disaster and stuff. That's probably the equilibrium that the Earth is tending to get, to compensate for because we're sending so much negative vibration that it's coming down on us. That's what I think a lot. I think if we all together bring back that unconditional love for each other and bring this plane to a level of vibration that it's hasn't been for a long time, I'm sure it hasn't been to that. Probably we had that vibration once here on Earth. That shit stem wasn't around forever. That shit stem, that Babylon nonsense wasn't around forever. And there was a time here on Earth, I'm sure I can feel that there was that unconditional, there was that state of bliss and utopia, I think you can call. I don't know if it's the one, but that state where there was unconditional love and people were loving and caring about each other, and there was happiness for everyone and everyone. I'm sure. Come on, this place is not intended for us to suffer. I cannot buy that. I cannot buy that this place is intended for us to suffer. We have designed it so a lot of people suffer. Most of us are on survival, and we suffer with life, and it's a fucking challenge each and every fucking day. So it's a big thing, but I think also we don't have to let the system blow our mind and be taken out. That's the thing. It's there, yeah, but and for those who don't think it can come back to that state, maybe it's because you don't be the change. Once you be the change, you're going to realize that, yeah, it's well possible that we go back to a state of love and bliss, real love and bliss. Like, again, it's just like smiling to each other, talking to each other. That's why I'm done with the truth fanatics, because they don't talk to me if you don't talk to me about truth if you don't talk to your neighbor, if you're not kind with people. I don't want to even hear what you have to say, because it's total delusional. You can't even put a smile on your face or be kind to everyone you meet and show love, and that's the base of everything. Everything will come out of this, and we don't have to fucking worry about anything else. If we bring more love, we start bringing more vibes, all this stuff will disappear. It will disappear. Love will heal this world. It will heal this world, but real love. And once we all have it in our hearts and we all show it to each other, to each and every one, to the animals, to the grass, to the freaking rock on the ground, to the snow, to the people. Once we do that, this world will change. That's what we need. But you need to create that personal revolution. I need to create it. We all need to create that personal revolution to get back to that state of bliss. It's easy to think. We can all think about that. We can all envision a better world, a place where there's no suffering. We can all think about it. So why don't we all put the work in motion to get there? Why don't we all freaking wake up and realize what's going on and stop attaching so much energy to the nonsense and the distraction and the fantasy, and start moving on the bridge to the freaking dream of life, the bridge inside your heart, probably the bridge from your mind to your heart. That's where the bridge is, and you're trying to cross it, but there's resistance. There's, you know, so. Like a gorilla off my back feels wonderful. Yeah, once you me, I say often, I prefer be lonely than have people with bad vibes. I have no problem dealing with my own mind. I can come alone on YouTube and stuff. So you know, I have done that. The fun, the process is the fun part. So I'm not gonna stop that process, and that's how you progress in life. It's all about the process. How do you process your life? Do you think you're a grain of sand, or do you feel powerful enough to take action? Because you gotta feel that power. And again, it's the love, the power, it's all the good stuff, the divine inspiration that's gonna carry you. That doesn't that only to me. It does that to many, many people. I'm just one of us. I'm just one of us in a big, big sea of consciousness where most are unconscious. That's the truth. Big sea of consciousness where most do not care and are totally.
À tous les enfants de Dieu, Yannick Lonier, dans le Truman Show, va nous conduire au laurier de la gloire. Yannick, avec sa franchise, nous a franchi de Babylone. Motivation d'Académie, éveille nos consciences pour transcender et voir la lumière divine. De l'obscurité à la lumière. De l'obscurité à la lumière. Soyons bénis. Soyons bénis, yeah, yeah, yeah. Soyons unis, yeah, yeah, yeah. De l'obscurité à la lumière, de l'obscurité à la lumière. Soyons bénis, soyons unis, yeah, yeah, yeah. Soyons unis, yeah, yeah, yeah. C'est la lumière divine qui en tout instant nous illumine, nous inspire, encore nous guide à tout moment. La lumière divine qui en tout instant nous illumine, nous inspire, encore nous guide à tout moment. Et même dans l'obscurité, nul ne doit s'égarer ou s'écarter de la vérité. Yeah, 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 yeah. See the light. Yannick, see the light. Yaya, shed the light. Yannick, see the light. Yaya, shed the light. Mais quand allez-vous comprendre qu'il n'y a pas de race supérieure, ni de race inférieure? Yeah, 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 oui, il y a nous sommes tous faits à l'image de Dieu, Rastafari. Nous sommes à l'image de Dieu. C'est l'amour qui nous sauvera. C'est l'amour qui pourra nous sauver de l'hécatombe. Oh, oui. Nous sommes tous les enfants de Dieu. Créés à l'image de Dieu. Que nous soyons rouges, jaunes, blancs ou blancs. Nous sommes tous des enfants de Dieu. Créés à l'image de Dieu.
Straight from Mama Africa.
Servir et protéger notre monde de la génération à venir. Peace and love. I know you see the light. Yannick, see the light. Yaya, shed the light. Yannick, see the light. Yaya, shed the light. De l'obscurité à la lumière. De l'obscurité à la lumière. Soyons bénis, soyons bénis, yeah, yeah, yeah. Soyons unis, yeah, yeah, yeah. De l'obscurité à la lumière,
I'm back. Unconditional love wins every war, even the one within yourself. Even the one within yourself, and that's the biggest one. That's the one we have to conquer the most. Like I said, you can go outside in the world to think about doing wars and stuff, but we are a lot at war within ourselves. And to clear that war, it's the unconditional love. Bring back more love, more kindness, more connection. I think more connection is the best. Connect yourself to others. Connect yourself to your heart of gold, to all the good vibration that can lift you up. Me, even I love to do this because even sometimes that's what I was thinking about before. I miss it sometimes. Sometimes I'm at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and I would come back live. Like I would do another one because I love to do it. I love to do it. I love to speak. I love to speak. I've been given a voice. I have a voice. I want to lift my voice. I want to use it, practice it, and like I share this. To me, like I said, I'm not seeking attention. I want to practice something I love. I'm practicing something I love to speak. But some people think I am coming here to brainwash people and stuff. No, I'm just coming here to practice something I love. That's all. And I look at there and I saw a computer and I saw, YouTube. And why not use it? Why not try YouTube? That's why I'm a guy that likes to try different things in life. Often I tried stuff within the comfort zone. But if I'm able now to move out more and more of that comfort zone by coming here, way to go. That's I'll keep it that way for sure. Love transforms our relationship with life for sure. For sure, it's gonna transform your life. Whoops, love transform with life. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant with life. Yeah. It's gonna transform a lot of stuff. Just and again, love is just be more kind with others. Stop and promote what you love, promote the stuff you love. Don't bash what you hate and Babylon constantly. And sometimes it's good to set things straight for sure. We're not here to be anyway. They can't fool us anymore. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And most of us are really, really a lot of us, not most of us. Most of us are sleeping, but a lot of us are realizing what's going on or opening our eyes. We are opening our eyes to life. It's maybe the process also of opening your eyes to life and realize that it's called life and it's meant to be lived. But we have to learn that life is worth living. Even me, I had to learn it. That's why I come here each and every day, because I want to learn. I want to live and learn. And if I sit on the couch watching TV, I'm not going to learn too much. It's all packed with lies. What, I'm going to watch National Geographic? Oh, I'm going to get truth in there. Like, come on. It's all nonsense, and I prefer work on myself. And anyway, it's a painkiller also. It brings a lot of good stuff. So once you do something that bring a good feeling within yourself, it's not something you want to stop. When you love something, you do it. And we all love something. We all have to work on something, on some kind of passion. Yeah. Leslie, it moved yesterday, but got no place to go yet. A wicked thing has been done here. They block my finances, making me crippled and dependent on other. That's bad. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Yeah, we all have have experience. We all have stories, and our stories can also inspire so many to move out the dark. Also, because like Red, I'm sure you had a lot of stuff happening to you in your life, like you're saying something there, and I'm sure by coming to by bringing more light within yourself and just less distraction, you're able also to inspire other people around you, I'm sure, with the process that you're taking. It's your healing process. I think it's a lot the healing process that you take that can also inspire others to heal, and maybe to realize that before you heal, you have to open your eyes. People don't know that they don't know, so it's very hard to go there and tell them that they're programmed and they have something to change in their life. Like, It's up to them. We have to see it. Like, I'm not here to brainwash you to see anything I see. I see what I see. I see the light, and I keep my eyes on the light, not on distraction. I will not be distracted by the vampires and the bloodsuckers too. Oh, wasting your time. Yeah. But my thinking when I come here is never the haters. It's more the lovers. My focus is on the lovers. My focus is on the lovers, not the haters. The haters, I send them love, maximum love. I love them all so much. So much. I give thanks for them because they have taught me stuff in life too. I've learned lessons in life, great lessons through people that, I don't know, bring a bit more bad vibes. And I don't know. It's not really my thing. Me, I don't want to cause division, so I'm not going to go argue and... No more! No more roommates for me, too. Hear that, this? No more roommate. I tried to help him out. Some ask me. Yeah, the roommate sometimes can be a very... to live with someone else sometimes can be very... very challenging. I had roommates when I was younger. I lived with other people. And yeah, there's always something happening there. Yeah. They take my holy things. Yeah, so guys, big up. Big up. Thanks everyone for being here again. And I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, same spot. Kind of parched here. Kind of swift. Talk too much. Swift. And I'll be back. That's it. Alive and direct. Alive and direct. Boom. I'm out. Love you all. And thanks again, Cappy. Big up Cappy for my little gift. She sent me soap, like I told you. I'm going to get all the stuff from her, and I'll put that in the description. Maybe not right away. I don't know if she sent it to me. And I'll check, and I'll put all this in the description of that video, and we'll talk again about it. I'm gonna order some stuff, so when I receive her product and stuff, I'm gonna show you. And this I don't mind doing. I don't want to sell you stuff from me here. I don't want to sell nothing, but I don't mind advertising other people's stuff. Like Cappy, I don't mind advertising her stuff, so she sell. I want to help her. I don't want to. People will help. People are helping me build me up with the plates and stuff. I get so much, and you guys here, but my way of that's maybe that. Look, I have a platform I can use to talk to you about it, so I will. And at the same time, she has a great, wonderful story, and that's what inspired me a lot, is the story behind why she started that. So that's very, very divine. The whole thing is very, very divine behind her products. And yeah, I'm gonna encourage her to the extent I can do it, for sure. She deserves it. She deserves it a lot. She has a huge, huge story behind it. Sorry, almost choked with my saliva. Yeah, she has a big story behind it, and yeah, that's her anti-pain bomb. Big up, Cappy. Great stuff. And she has soap, all kinds of stuff. So, big up, everyone. Thanks again. Bliss, Leslie. Red Rose, big hugs. Much love. Please send good vibes. I always send good vibes. That's all I have in my heart is good vibes and love and unity. And I don't want to... I'm done with the division part. I'm done attacking my heart. I'm done attacking my heart with nonsense. I just want to try to stay focused and under a state of hypnosis and maybe focus and do something with my life. So, I'm out. Love you all. Do your best. Don't stress, forget the rest, and do something each and every day to make this world a better place. You can, I can, we all can. It's just a matter of will. Do you want it? Decide to decide. That's the best. Go into action. Conquer your fears. All kinds of good stuff. Boom! He's out, live and direct. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time. Peace out. See ya.